Welcome to the Tuesday edition of Tech Stocks Daily, your go-to for the hottest updates in tech. Today we're diving into Microsoft's build bonanza with jaw-dropping AI unveilings and the epic new Copilot Plus PCs. But that's just the start. We'll also take you through NVIDIA's power moves with Nutanix and Dell and why OpenAI is shaking things up. Plus, Google's new AI search feature sparks backlash and an ex-employee throws shade. And stay tuned for Apple's latest clash with the EU and its ambitious AI foray. Don't miss today's thrilling tech stock insights. Hey Tech World, hold on to your circuit boards because today it's all about Microsoft. The tech titan is back at it, pumping up the geekiness with innovations that'll leave you drooling like a GPU running hot. So what's the big news? Microsoft has been in the headlines, drenched in spotlight thanks to its annual Build Developer Conference. Picture this, CEO Satya Nadella striding onto the stage like a rock star, and over a 3-day tech bonanza, Microsoft unveiled a smorgasbord of AI-powered features and tools that have developers buzzing and investors cheering. First, let's talk about the new brainiac on the block, Phi 3 Vision. This is Microsoft's latest small language model, not to be confused with your ordinary image generators. This baby does visual reasoning. It can interpret charts and answer questions about images, making it the Sherlock Holmes of AI for visual data. It's like getting a sneak peek of Dr. Y, Strange's powers, but in your laptop. Phi 3 Vision is in preview mode, but you can already check out its capabilities via Azure's model library. And speaking of hardware, Microsoft dropped its new Arm-powered Copilot Plus PCs into the arena. These new Surface laptop and tablet models come with an emulation layer called Prism, basically Microsoft's answer to Apple's M-series chips, ensuring flawless compatibility with x86 apps on Windows. They're calling these Copilot Plus PCs. Sounds fancy, huh? It's like they sprinkled some superhero dust on regular PCs. These devices aren't just about raw power. They come loaded with Windows Copilot runtime, packing over 40 AI models directly into Windows 11. Imagine if your operating system was Tony Stark's Jarvis, helping you with studio effects, live captions, translations, and even recalling activities you'd forgotten about. For developers, these are thrilling opportunities to craft AI-enhanced applications with ease. File Explorer is getting some love too, with major updates like Git integration for version control and new file compression formats. It even supports 7-zip and tar now, so you can bid adieu to the ancient zip format for more efficient file management. It's like giving your workspace a Swiss Army knife makeover. And let's not skip over the shiny new advancements in Copilot AI agents. These aren't just passive helpers anymore. They're proactive little gremlins, autonomously handling repetitive tasks to boost productivity. Imagine having an AI that takes on your mundane work chores so you can do the fun, creative stuff. While those new gadgets must have your head spinning, there's more. Microsoft is deepening its AI partnership with heavyweights like Meta, bringing 3D volumetric apps to Meta's Quest headset. Plus, GitHub Copilot receives some pretty sweet extensions. With 1.8 million paid subscribers, it's like GitHub's getting a little personal butler for each coder out there. And don't forget, with the launch of fancy AI-backed tools like the Recall feature, Microsoft's new photographic memory, it's clear the company is pushing Windows as a leading AI platform. Recall can find anything you've displayed on your PC, basically turning your computer into your personal assistant and memory bank. Market reaction? Investors are all smiles, as Microsoft shares bubble up around 1%. Looks like all the AI jazz hands are paying off, and the brand is rock solid on its throne of tech dominance, backed by new custom-built chips and a suite of trailblazing features. So there you have it. Microsoft is not just keeping up with the AI race. They're leading the pack. Every announcement paints a future where our digital sidekicks are smarter, faster, and ready to take on tasks we haven't even dreamt of. Today is nothing short of a roller coaster ride for NVIDIA, with a plethora of updates shaking up the tech landscape. Let's dive into the key happenings surrounding this AI powerhouse. 1. The Nutanix collaboration. First off, big news. NVIDIA has teamed up with Nutanix and Dell Technologies to expand AI capabilities. Nutanix announced they'll be integrating NVIDIA's AI prowess into their enterprise solutions. Dell is pulling out all the stops with a new joint solution that combines Nutanix's cloud platform and Dell's servers. Arthur Lewis from Dell says this will bring enhanced performance and flexibility to Dell customers. Not to mention, the engineering and go-to-market collaborations spell big convenience for end users. NVIDIA's NIM microservices will also be part and parcel of Nutanix's GPT-in-a-Box 2.0, making AI deployments quicker and more efficient. 2. OpenAI's new developer software. But wait, there's more. NVIDIA's dominance in AI hardware might be facing some fresh competition. OpenAI is spearheading an initiative with support from industry giants like Intel, AMD, and Qualcomm to develop Triton, a software that enhances code efficiency across different AI chips. This move aims to challenge NVIDIA's CUDA platform, which has been the industry standard for optimizing AI workloads. Engineers from Meta, Microsoft, and Google are hopping on this bandwagon, hinting at potential shifts in the industry's reliance on NVIDIA hardware. 3. Arm Holdings' potential threat. Speaking of competition, there's buzz around Arm Holdings gearing up to challenge NVIDIA in the AI market. Thanks to its energy-efficient CPU designs, Arm is gaining traction as a potential alternative for AI workloads. Companies like Google and Microsoft are already developing in-house Arm-based CPUs, hinting at a possible decline in their heavy dependency on NVIDIA GPUs. While this may sound alarming, NVIDIA remains deeply integrated with Arm, even owning a significant stock in the company, ensuring a cooperative yet competitive dynamic. 4. Insights from Stanley Druckenmiller. On the investment front, billionaire Stanley Druckenmiller is making waves by significantly reducing his stake in NVIDIA. The AI stock Triton has surged over 500% since the start of 2023, but Druckenmiller believes it's now time to take profits. With NVIDIA's earnings report on the horizon, he anticipates a potential shift in its growth trajectory and market performance. Number 5. The Dell partnership. Last but definitely not least, NVIDIA CEO Jensen Huang has underscored the pivotal role of their partnership with Dell in driving AI adoption. In a Bloomberg interview, Huang emphasized that it's not just about delivering tech but creating a comprehensive AI infrastructure. Dell's stature as a key supplier to businesses and government agencies complements NVIDIA's push into making AI capabilities accessible to a wider audience. The duo's integrated approach is poised to help companies develop their own AI factories, leveraging both NVIDIA's tech and Dell's extensive reach. In summary, today is a testament to how NVIDIA is continually evolving, facing new challenges, and leveraging strategic partnerships to stay at the forefront of the AI revolution. It's clear that NVIDIA isn't just resting on its GPU laurels, but is actively shaping the future of AI in collaboration, competition, and innovation. Stay tuned for more updates, because with NVIDIA, there's never a dull moment in tech. Google has been all over the news today, and I've got all the juicy deets. From AI features causing chaos to employees throwing shade, there's never a dull moment with the search giant. Here's the rundown. First up, Google's AI-powered search feature is causing quite the stir. Sundar Pichai proudly rolled out this new feature, which offers AI-generated answers right at the top of your search results. Sounds cool, right? Pichai claimed that people are loving it, with increased usage and satisfaction. But plot twist, real-world data tells a different story. Google Trends data shows an uptick in searches on how to disable this shiny new AI feature. It seems users are not as thrilled as Pichai led us to believe. Also, there's concern among publishers that this could severely impact web traffic, potentially cutting into their ad revenue. So Google's AI search may not be winning as many hearts as it hoped. Now, let's talk about Scott Jenson, a former Google vet of 16 years. Jenson is not holding back on his critiques of Google's AI projects. He likened the current AI efforts to Google+, the much-ridiculed social network that tried to rival Facebook. According to Jenson, the AI projects he's worked on were driven by panic and not by genuine user needs. Sound familiar? Jenson's take adds weight to the mounting criticism Google is facing internally over its leadership and vision, or lack thereof. Moving on from AI woes, Google Earth's capabilities are getting a shout-out today. This platform lets you explore the globe in 3D, create custom maps featuring a range of data from population stats to environmental changes, and even zoom through time with their time-lapse feature. It's a versatile tool for both curious minds and serious researchers alike. Google Earth is free and easily accessible via web browsers or as a more feature-rich downloadable version. In advertising news, Google revealed its plan to use AI to elevate ad visuals. They're letting retailers incorporate 3D images in AI-generated ads, which could make those shoes you're eyeing online look all the more tempting. With this visual brand profile, ads will include rich multimedia content, making them more engaging. However, this move has also muddied the waters about how ads will show up in Google's AI overview, which now sits at the top of search result pages. Will this shift push organic content and non-ad material further down? Only time will tell, but it's definitely a critical shakeup for advertisers. Last but not least, more shade from Scott Jenson. Yes, he was so riled up he got 2 mentions today. In a scathing LinkedIn post, Jenson accused Google of being in stone-cold panic over falling behind in the AI race. He suggested that Google's frenzied actions are similar to Apple's attempts at AI lock-in with Siri. Harsh, but maybe not entirely off the mark, considering Google has been pipped at the post by rivals like OpenAI on multiple occasions. All in all, it's been a whirlwind of a day for Google, from AI drama to employee discontent and concerns over ad shakeups. Will Sundar Pichai navigate these choppy waters or hit the panic button? Stay tuned. All right, tech enthusiasts, let's dive into why Apple has been grabbing headlines today. First up, Apple is contesting a gargantuan $1.95 billion fine from the EU over its App Store practices. The EU slapped Apple with this fine, claiming the tech giant was stifling fair competition against music streaming services like Spotify by not allowing these apps to inform users about cheaper subscription options available outside the App Store. Apple, however, argues there's no credible evidence of consumer harm and has taken the fight to the EU's General Court in Luxembourg. The company pointed to a previous blog post refuting the EU's allegations. This legal battle adds to Apple's continuing skirmishes with European regulators, who have already hit Apple with a record €13 billion tax bill over Irish state aid. Margrethe Vestager, the EU competition chief, seems to have her sights set on curbing Apple's clout, and the Digital Markets Act has already forced Apple to tweak its iOS, Safari, and App Store services. Apple's stock has surprisingly thrived amidst this chaos, gaining over 9% in the last 12 months. But wait, there's more. In a deep dive into Apple's standing in the technology hardware, storage, and peripherals industry, Apple's financials tell a fascinating story. The company's price-to-earnings ratio is lower than the industry average, suggesting potential undervaluation, while its price-to-book ratio is significantly higher, indicating a premium on its book value. With a sky-high return on equity and EBITDA showcasing robust profit generation, Apple stands tall in profitability. But all is not gold and glitter. Apple's revenue growth is flagging compared to the industry average, signaling challenges in sales expansion. Apple's debt-to-equity ratio strikes a balance among its top peers, further reinforcing a stable financial structure with moderate debt levels. And last but certainly not least, let's talk about the impending renaissance of growth for Apple. Tech bull Dan Ives from Wedbush has pumped up excitement for Apple's first serious foray into artificial intelligence, stating this next step could be Apple's most crucial move in the past decade. This AI push is expected to kick off at the Worldwide Developer Conference in June, with tantalizing hints about an AI store and the integration of AI features into iPhones. Rumor has it that Apple is in talks with both Google's and OpenAI's powerhouses to license their AI models for the iPhone. Plus, Apple is cooking up its generative AI solution named Project Grey Matter, which might debut with iOS 18 later this year. This could be a game changer for Siri, marking its biggest upgrade in its 13-year history. So folks, what are your thoughts on Apple's tussles with the EU, its financial standing, and its big leap into AI? Do you think Apple can maintain its dominance? How do you think their AI initiatives will shape up? Drop your thoughts in the comments below. Let's get the conversation rolling. And as always, keep it locked here for all your tech news. Hey tech-savvy investors, let's put on our analyst hats and dive into Microsoft after all those fascinating updates from today. Should you buy, sell, or hold this stock? Let's break it down. Buy, sell, or hold. Verdict: Buy. Microsoft just went full Iron Man with its AI innovations at the Build Developer Conference. The new Phi 3 Vision AI model, the intelligent Copilot Plus PCs, and the deeply integrated Windows Copilot runtime are all poised to redefine user experience and productivity. With over 40 AI models baked into Windows 11, Microsoft clearly leads in the AI realm, promising exponential growth potential. Their new Arm-powered Copilot Plus PCs are direct competition to Apple's M-series chips. This strategic move signals Microsoft's commitment to enhancing hardware performance and compatibility, crucial in the ongoing tech arms race. With heavyweights like Meta and GitHub partnering up, Microsoft's expanding influence in the AI space is a significant competitive edge. Their innovative touch on classic software such as File Explorer, making it more developer-friendly, showcases a user-centric approach that can attract both consumers and enterprise clients. Investors are clearly thrilled, reflecting a near 1% rise in the stock. The positive market sentiment indicates confidence in Microsoft's forward-thinking strategies and the potential returns on these innovations. Historically, Microsoft has maintained robust financial health, with steady revenue streams from its diversified product portfolio, Office 365, Azure, Xbox, etc. They have the financial muscle to fund and scale these AI initiatives. AI technology is rapidly evolving, and Microsoft's innovation needs to maintain momentum to stay ahead. Competitors like Google and NVIDIA are hot on their heels, which means Microsoft can't afford to become complacent. Increasing global scrutiny on data privacy and AI applications could pose challenges. Companies in the tech industry, especially those leveraging AI, will likely face more regulation in the future. Closing thoughts. Microsoft's latest innovations and strategic moves in AI and hardware certainly scream potential. For those bullish on tech and AI, Microsoft seems like a robust buy. However, always remember, the stock market comes with its own set of risks, so make sure you do your own research and possibly consult with a financial advisor before making any decisions. So what do you think? Are you feeling the urge to grab some Microsoft shares, or are you playing it cool on the sidelines? Drop your thoughts in the comments and stay tuned for more tech updates. Today's tech market sizzled, with Microsoft grabbing the spotlight at the Build conference and wowing both investors and developers with its AI innovations. NVIDIA's strategic moves and partnerships kept it in the headlines, while Google faced backlash for its AI search feature. Apple, on the other hand, is gearing up for an AI revolution while fighting hefty fines from the EU. All eyes are on these tech giants as they navigate new challenges and opportunities in the ever-evolving tech landscape. If you enjoyed today's update, don't forget to like, subscribe, and share this video. Make sure to join us again tomorrow for more exciting tech news.